right, fight fans, here we go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present the rerounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by CPI, Yo Roy Tate, MexiGoods.com, and Dre Talks Podcast on Spotify. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Franklin Aguirre. And now, introducing to you first, on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing green and black trunks. He is training out of Burgos MMA, Bakersfield, California. He weighed in 156 pounds. His record, 7 wins, only 1 defeat with 5 big wins. Coming by way of stoppage, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Rafael Godspeed Jimenez. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing black trunks trimmed in red and white. He is training out of Gracie Apple Valley and the Inner Strength by way of the High Desert. He weighed in 155 pounds. His record, 5 wins, 3 losses, with 4 of those 5 wins coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Aaron Cinderblock Trobee. All right, fans, here we go. The rerounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division.
All right, if you're just joining us right now, Aaron Trobee, Rafael Jimenez about to go to work. Expect fireworks here.
Just Trobee right away.
Yep.
He's really tucking that chin.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Rafael's
good left from
trying
Rafael.
to just pick his time right now. He's got heavy hands. He knows he's a knockout artist. Trobee literally approaching this with very, very cautious nature, but do not count out his hands either.
Ooh, good level change. Yes, Trobee is dangerous. He can be very quick and unpredictable. Like the way he's moving away from that left power hand of Rafael. Throws it overhand right, which I like. It's a good way to close the distance. Oh, eats a big knee, though.
Knee. But not stopping him from trying to get this takedown. Literally ate the knee and said, let me continue trying to get this. And he had an underhook there. He still has it, but, you know, there's some cage work that is happening here with the underhook fights. Nice return knee. And Rafael just reversed the position. We'll see if Aaron reverses it back. He does push him up against the cage, maybe looking for a trip.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for that back trip. But now going for a single on the far side. He had an underhook, but they're just dropping down to the double, trying to lock the hands again. Good job from Rafael from keeping the legs separate. That prevents the locking of the hands, which is far and away a much more high percentage takedown. Head outside single now. I would love to see him drop down, put his hips in, and try to move back to a double.
Guillotine. Up for a guillotine right now.
This might be tight.
He does get the tap. Oh. Wow, what an incredible read right there from Rafael Jimenez, who understood he was possibly getting taken down. John, the amount of balance that you have to keep for that entire onslaught of takedown attempts. And there's kind of a hush over the crowd, and Aaron instructing everybody to give their props to Rafael Jimenez, who read that so incredibly well. Wow, what an amazing finish right there. I mean, just a way to readjust and make their way back, especially after coming off a win, a submission loss from his own side.
Yeah.
So Rafael Jimenez definitely making good for that tonight. So
yeah, I love the way that he took that guillotine while Aaron was trapped up against the cage and couldn't escape. That was so smart.
Because most people think when they step up, they get that neck up. They got it in the clear. Yep. He actually dragged him down with the perfect kind of guard pull there.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, At 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 1, referee in charge, Franklin Aguirre, stops the contest from a tap out due to a guillotine choke. Our winner in the blue corner, Rafael Godspeed Jimenez.
Hello. What a difference a couple of months makes. You know, you said you wanted a post-interview. You get it now. We're just doing it a couple months after the fact. How are you feeling right now, sir?
I feel amazing. Honestly, I'm on a high right now, so feeling real great.
You should be. You should be. Now, talk to me about the finish. You saw that he was going in for a takedown. He was working really hard. You had incredible balance all the way through, but then you saw the moment for your guillotine. How did you know you were going to be able to pull that off?
Honestly, that guy right over there in the corner, the Mexican, I heard him say it in Spanish, and I was like, I got to pull for it. so he kind of said it right there, yeah. He said it, and I saw it, and I was like, perfect timing. Jumped on it.
Absolutely perfect timing.
Don't be silly, jump the ghillie.
Hey, I hear that, man. Talk to me about this camp. How has it felt prepping for this? Because you didn't waste a minute. You went right back to the gym after the last event. And now, what does it feel like to have the outcome you wanted?
Honestly, I don't want to make no excuses for my last fight. I've been out for 1 year, out of shape, fat again, and getting back into shape. I feel like I'm finally showing what fighter I actually am. My last fight wasn't proof of that, but I'm back here now.
Well, you know, you don't put together a record like you have without some incredible work. Let's talk shout-outs. Is there anybody you want to shout out, sir?
Shout out my whole family's over there, all my sponsors, everybody that came through, everybody that traveled 2.5 hours to come watch me fight, and I didn't disappoint. I love y'all, and then I got to represent for my Mexican people. Viva la raza.
That's right. Yo, and Bakersfield, stand up. They drove all the way out here. Big ups to you, sir. I can't wait to see what's next. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rafael Jimenez.
Here's the replay. This was that head outside single. You see Trobee puts his hips in, and immediately Rafael drops down, goes for that guillotine, and Trobee, trapped up against the cage, had nowhere to go. You couldn't hit a rotational escape to get out. He's blocked by the cage, so really well-timed and great awareness from Rafael Jimenez. Great performance tonight. Congratulations.